Hey guys, welcome to Solar Cabin Channel. Hey, I have done a few videos on my channel before of different drones that I've tried out and used here at my place. And I was really excited when this new drone came out called the DJI Neo. And I purchased this as soon as they became available because it was supposed to be a selfie drone that you didn't need any controls or phone for, that would go out and do follow me and other types of flight patterns without using any controller or phone. Now that was how it was advertised on Amazon. However, and I'm going to do a kind of a negative review here for DJI because they really mislead people. In order to use this drone, you have to activate it, okay? And in order to activate it, you have to have a phone. Your phone has to be able to download an app from DJI, not the App Store, and that your phone has to have enough memory in order to download the app, and it also has to have a Wi-Fi and phone data plan. Otherwise, you can't activate this drone. So if you get this out of the box expecting that you're going to be able to just start it up like they show in the videos, put it on your palm and start flying, nope, not going to happen. You have to activate it using a phone that has Wi-Fi, a data plan, and has the app installed. Now, the issue is the app is a large app, and it takes a lot of memory, and it takes a lot of RAM. It requires a phone that has at least 3 gigabytes of RAM and enough memory to store over 528 megabyte app program, okay? A lot of us, like me, using an older phone, you may find out that your phone is not compatible with the app. It won't download, and that's what I found when I tried to download it on my older phone. The app just wouldn't download, and I didn't have enough RAM. And you may not know how much RAM you even have on your phone. I found out my old phone only has 2 gigabytes of RAM. Wasn't enough to run the app. So I actually went and bought a used phone with more RAM, thinking that I would be able to use that. However, then I found out, even if you get the app downloaded, and that's what the app looks like, even if you can get the app downloaded on your phone, if your phone doesn't have a phone plan, which this one doesn't, I just bought a used phone. If your phone doesn't have a phone plan that has data and Wi-Fi, you still cannot activate the drone. All it's going to do when it comes on, as I'll show you here, all the drone will do is I'll show you when it comes on there, it will keep trying to activate and it will kick you off of Wi-Fi, so there's no way to activate it with your phone unless you have a data plan. Okay, so this is going to cause problems for quite a few people, and all you're going to get is this frustrating message that sounds like this. Okay, that's all you're going to hear, and it's going to keep trying to activate, and every time you try to activate, it's going to kick you off Wi-Fi because it has to connect to the Wi-Fi on the drone. That kicks you off your Wi-Fi, so you can't activate the drone without a data plan and a phone service on your phone. Now this is going to be a problem not just for phones, but for people that are that just have a tablet with Wi-Fi on it. And I can really see this being a problem if somebody buys this for their kid expecting it to be a selfie drone that they can just get out of the box and use. Nope, you may have to buy a phone. You may have to get a phone service plan with data on it before you can even use this DJI Neo drone. Now, I think that's wrong. It should be, that information should be included in the listing to let people know that you're going to need this equipment. And I really suggest that you go to the DJI website, look at the DJI Fly app. Below that, it shows you where you can download it for Apple or Android. And below that, it will give you a list of phones. Check that your phone is compatible with that list, that it has enough RAM, which is at least 3 gigabytes of RAM. In fact, they recommend 4 gigabytes, and that it is a smartphone type, because if you don't have the proper phone with a data plan and Wi-Fi, you're not going to be able to even activate this drone. You won't be able to do anything with it. It's just a paperweight. It's just a paperweight until you get it activated. Once it's activated, I'm sure this is an excellent drone. It has a lot of features that I really want. I will get it activated. I will probably have to go get a data and phone plan for my phone in order to get it activated, but I shouldn't have to do that, DJI. You should have that so that you can register and activate this drone on your website or through Wi-Fi when you download the app. You should not have to have a phone service plan in order to activate a drone. That's ridiculous in this day and age that you've made it so complicated, and you're requiring people to have additional equipment and pay more money for a more expensive phone in order to activate this drone. Okay, so that is my review of this drone. Once I get it activated, I can take it out flying. I will show you all the different ways that this hopefully can be used because I make adventure videos. I'm really looking forward to flying this, but I'm very disappointed with DJI, and I think Amazon should address the fact that they do not include in their information that this requires a phone with a phone service plan, data, and your phone may not be compatible with this device. All right, folks, that's it for today. Have a great day.